Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's a Rodfather 916. I, as a human being, is a flawed individual. I make mistakes. I misspeak. I do dumb things. I embarrass myself. One of my shortcomings is while I have a lot of patience, I tend to like people to be upfront with things. You know, if I've hurt your feelings and I haven't apologized to you, it's very possible that I didn't realize I hurt your feelings. So now this is sort of on you to say, you know what, Rodfather, you hurt my feelings. And then we can work on repairing it. I can apologize because the last thing I want to do is hurt anybody's feelings. So this is a story many years in the making. There was a young lady, and I have to say she was a nurse here in Sacramento. And once, twice, 3 times a year, whenever we get together, we go play board game or card at her home. I particularly liked her home because she had snacks. Not chips. She had snacks. She had sliders. She had special desserts. She loved entertaining, and I loved eating her food. Big boy fantasies. And she was very, very warm. And her smile would sort of light up the room. And every once in a while, she and I would get together and take rides. That's when I had my car. So this has been quite a while ago. And of course, I didn't have to ask. She'd pack up this amazing lunch. Chicken salad sandwich on croissants. I'll never get that. We were on our way up to the Napa area, Healdsburg. And we would just talk about nothing something, but that's the kind of person she was, and I enjoyed being with her. We had a mutual friend, nice guy, semi-shy, had a laugh that you could never forget. Because he would laugh, and he'd laugh so hard that he'd forget to breathe, and you would think he's about to see Jesus, because he's still sucking air, and then it all comes out, and it's just hysterical. And for a better part of 10 years, he had a crush on this woman. It wasn't a schoolboy crush. He was in love with her. And one day a few of us were out, and we were talking about her. She had died maybe a year earlier, and he admitted very tearfully it was a sad moment for all of us, but he loved her. And before I could say it, we sort of all said it like, how come you didn't talk to her? This is the most approachable person in the world. I mean, she just is. She's the most approachable. And he said, I couldn't. I was afraid. And this is where one of my shortcomings comes into this. A lot of people are angry people. And those people that they're angry with don't know that they're angry. And they leave hints. They leave looks and stares, hoping that the person will come and say, you were angry with me and I didn't know it. For me, that's a waste of time. If I hurt your feelings, and trust me, anybody who's known me for some length of time, the last thing I want to do is hurt your feelings. And I kid around a lot, and some people don't respond, and it's like, let me fix it. But if you're leaving notes, mental notes or you're frowning every time I'm in the room, I'm not going to get it. I don't have the patience to guess. I hate guessing. Tell me, and I'm willing to work with you and fix it, because the last thing, again, I want to do is hurt your feelings, insult you, to do anything like that. And I can't imagine, and this is me, but I can't imagine being in love with somebody or being attracted to somebody and not say anything. Yes, there's a risk. That person doesn't feel the same way I do. It's happened to me. But at least I know, you know, longing for me is overrated. Yeah, it's going to sting a little bit, but I have closure. I can move on. But imagine being in love with somebody for more than 10 years. And again, this person, we miss her today. Not because of her food. We miss her because she's a wonderful person. And I think they could have been a great couple. Maybe that's a romantic of me, but I think they could have been a great couple. I don't know if she's interested, but I can't imagine her not saying anything. I couldn't imagine that. Because she's corrected me on situations. She had a friend over and I was being stupid, as I do, and I insulted the friend, and she took me in the kitchen where the food was. I don't know why I keep bringing up food. But she took me in the kitchen where the food was, and she goes, listen, I know you didn't mean it, but you went too far. And my friend is like devastated. And I was like, like, wow. And so I took the friend in the room and I said, she told me you were upset, and I don't know you and you don't know me, but I am humbly, I am so, so sorry. It was not my intent. And you can't take it away immediately, but I just want you to know that I'm very, very sorry. The point of all this is life is short. I know people have family members who are angry at people now, just resent them. Could be a sibling, could be a cousin. And some of these resentments go forever. Yet they're suffering, not the other person suffering. And I think it's unfair in a way that you're not allowing them to repair it. You've been holding back. But I believe this is on you. This is not on them. Of course, in most cases I hear when people talk about it, they talk as if they're the victim. Well, did you talk to them about it? No, they know. She knows. How does she know? I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. Life is short. It's been a while since I've seen the man in question. I wonder if this is the last time he's going to be in love. I also wonder if he's learned anything. 10 years. Life ends in an instant. If you want something, this is what this is for. Not notes, not suggestions. Put on your jockeys, put on your playtex, whatever you need to put on, and speak. It may not go your way, but you have some sort of closure if that's what you're seeking. Just some thoughts. It's a Rod Father. If you haven't, subscribe, follow, like, all those things. I'd appreciate it. And give it some thought. Are you mad at somebody, or are you in love with somebody? Do they know that you're angry? Do they know that you're in love? And if they don't know, how is this working for you? How is your life better? 10 years in love. This is the Rod Father wishing everybody love, joy, peace, and happiness. Happiness. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Bye.